Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all?
Mirrors are more complicated than you might think. Your mirror shows the beauty of your face, but also a nasty blemish. It allows you to fix your hair, but may leave you thinking it's too curly. And while you're brushing your teeth, you silently tell yourself that no one will ever love someone with teeth that crooked. It seems the more you look at your reflection, the more distorted it becomes. The person in the mirror is more beast than beauty. And no magic mirror can change your mind.
I just did this with a client where we walked through her day, and the first thing that happened was on her way to the restroom, she passed by a mirror and she saw her body, and she wasn't pleased with it. She thought she looked larger than she did the day before. She's picking herself apart. Well, my stomach looks big and my legs look large, and whatever she's telling herself. And so we go through those messages.
It's a weird thing to explain. I feel that if I'm at a certain weight, then I'll be able to move my focus towards all those other goals that I have.
Anika Adi is a champion Muay Thai fighter who needs strong legs and powerful arms to fight. As strong as she is, and as athletic as she is, Anika is still susceptible to insecurity.
Sometimes my training has suffered because I'm trying to lose weight. Other times, I'm training and I'm not seeing inches disappear, and I get frustrated and I want to just give up on training. A lot of things start just clashing.
Glamour magazine challenged 300 women of different shapes and sizes to track each negative thought they had about their bodies over the course of one day. The results? 97% of women surveyed had a bad body image. And so on average, these women said something abusive to themselves about themselves 13 times a day. When did women start hating themselves because they don't look like the perceived ideal?
You get the really strong influence of mass media, films in particular. So now everyone, even people of different ethnicities, races, backgrounds, are going to be seeing the same movies. The Clara Bow look or the Louise Brooks look, the hairstyles, the way makeup is going to start being worn in the 20s.
8 decades of ideals based on models, singers, and actresses. Ideals that not even those perfect women can live up to in reality.
Even though you have this beautiful person to start with, the message behind that is even that's not enough. There are celebrities that are even backing that and saying, hey, here's what Photoshop does to us. It sets our eyes further apart. It makes our face more symmetrical. Here's what they do with makeup. Here's what they do with hair. Photoshop trimmed an inch off of my leg.
In fact, in the airport, they're like, ooh, she looks just like Tyra Banks, but she ain't as pretty as her.
Across the racial line, it would seem that black women are happier with their bodies than most. But with the media glorifying the likes of Beyonce and Halle Berry, equality is found in insecurity.
Culture is in Africa. This isn't America. Culture is in Africa. The bigger the women are, the more desirable they are to the men and stuff. I wish the truth was that African American women didn't care about their body image, and it was you get what you get, but that's not true. We actually do care about how we look and how people view us. Weight is actually a big issue.
So what do we see when we look in the mirror? Is it what we are? Is it what we think others see? Or is it what we are scared to be? Does the mirror just show your reflection, or does it reflect only your incurable insecurities?